public defender.
The public defender is a public servant employed by the community and responsible for giving legal aid without cost to any person who seeks it and is financially unable to employ private counsel. It is his duty to defend those accused of crime until they are proven guilty in a court of law. The case of Melody Scanlon and what really took place is quite a story. And believe it or not, it actually happened. I was in the booking office one night checking a hold on a defendant of mine when my attention was suddenly diverted.
You can't do this. You've got no right to arrest me.
I'm sorry, lady, but orders are orders, you know.
She'll never get away with this. She's got no right. I'll sue her.
What is this, Bob? What's she in for?
Seems to be a shill from the carnival, in on a grand theft charge.
A shill?
I'm no shill. I never took the ring. I never took anything.
Mrs. Carstairs preferred the charges. Claims she stole a very expensive ring.
Well, it's not true. Not a word of it. She's done this out of spite.
Oh, Bob, do you mind holding in the detention room for a while? I'd like to have a talk with her.
Bart, why do you stick your neck out? Why do you always think people are innocent?
I don't know. Maybe it's because we like to believe that people are innocent until they're proven guilty. How about it?
Well, all right. You'll probably get the case in the morning anyway.
Miss?
Melody Scanlon.
Would you mind coming with me, Melody, please? The story Melody told me had a strange, out-of-this-world quality. I'll tell it to you as I saw it, and as all the weird pieces finally fell into place.
Bubble, 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 my beautiful hot mess. Hold out your hand.
I can't.
Hold out your pretty little hand.
No.
Hold them out. Hold them out.
I told you I'm not going to let Kiki work that act, Duke, and I mean it.
But, Mom, it's a beautiful act.
And it's refined.
This stuff looks just like real lead, and it's not too hot to handle.
And I built a furnace that'll fool anybody, only it ain't hot.
Well, hot or cold, she's not going to work the act or any other if I have my way.
I was going to wear an angel's costume, and Grandpa was going to wear a devil's costume.
Will you get changed into your towner costume now? Mr. Carstairs will be here any minute.
Come on, pick it up. Kitten. That stuff costs $3.80 a pound. If your mother knew you was associating with a native, she'd flip in her grave.
Not this native. When Mom insisted I get a college education, she must have hoped for me like I hoped for Kiki.
Oh, honey, you'd never be happy away from all of this. 10 generations of us have been in it. Your mother loved it.
Oh, Dad, Mommy only loved the carny because, well, you loved it. And that's what you wanted. Now get this furnace and this junk out of here. You've got the place smelling like a grease grab.
Well, I don't like him.
Well, I like him. And just because he's a businessman is no sign he's a bum, Dad.
Leave me tell you no daughter of mine is gonna marry up with a towner.
Am scray, Dad. I've got to get dressed. And you too, honey. Now hurry.
Towners, natives. First thing you know, there won't be no more carnies. Nothing but natives and towners around playing carnies. Sure, fine.
Come in, Mr. Carstairs.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Hello, Kiki. Oh, how's the girl?
Okay, I guess. Mom will be ready in a minute. Won't you sit down?
Oh, thank you. Well, now tell me, do you like school?
Sure, the one in Sarasota.
Florida?
Yeah, we winter there.
Well, what subjects do you like best?
Tumbling and high wire.
Well, how about reading, writing, and arithmetic?
You have to take those.
I never liked those subjects very much myself.
Grandpa says you should learn them, though, to keep the natives from cheating you.
Natives? Well, what natives?
Well, us carnies live on the road. Natives live in towns and on farms.
Oh. Well, that makes me a native.
People can't help being what they are. It's not your fault.
Look, maybe you'll be a native one day, if things turn out the way I hope they will.
Yeah, maybe I will.
Well, what's that? A game?
Oh, just a game of Grandpa's. You try to guess which shell the pea's under.
That one.
You have to play this for money.
Oh, gambling.
Grandpa says it isn't gambling. It's a game of skill.
All right. I'll bet a penny this time.
Haven't got any pennies, but you can bet $1.
$1? Well, I warn you, young lady. If I win, I'm going to keep it. All right?
Sure.
Well, here goes your $1. That one. Well, shall we try again?
You sure I'm not doing it too fast?
No, that's all right.
Double or nothing.
All right.
Which one?
That one.
Want to try for 8?
You're not a very good businesswoman, young lady. You keep doubling up. I'm bound to win it all back.
Easy come, easy go, Grandpa says. For 8? You decide while I get a drink of water. For 8?
Okay.
Which one?
That one. Now, look here, Kiki. There's something fishy about this. I happen to know... That is, I fully realize that...
Know what, Mr. Carstairs? Want to try for 16?
I see you've been playing Grandpa's little game again. How nice. Darling, you know we never play this game for keeps. That wouldn't be right.
Say, how does she do that trick?
Trade secret. Good night, darling. I'll be back in time for the late show. Be a good girl.
Okay, Mom.
There was plenty of excitement at the carnival that night. All the usual noise, the music, the specialty acts. But Kiki had only one thing in her mind as she came into Milo Martin's office.
So I go for a drink and give this Mark a chance to peek.
He peeks?
Sure he peeks, and he goes for the 8. You should have seen his face, Grandpa, when I lifted up that empty shell.
You go for 16?
Wait till I tell you, Uncle Pete. Mom comes in and makes me give him back the 8.
She what?
We don't play this game for keeps, do we, darling? And she shoves my 8 skins back into the chump's pocket.
Well, she's flipped the lid. That's the only answer. She's a sick girl.
Well, what can we do?
We could tend to our own business for a change.
Grandpa, if you and Uncle Pete would take a walk, I have something to tell Milo. Personal.
Okay, Pumpkin. Come on, Duke.
I'm coming.
Over here, kitten.